Okay, this chapter is all about percentages, okay? Find the percent of each figure shaded. First, you need a fraction, okay? Then you will convert it to a percent. All right, now, rather than count every single square, there's 10 squares in each row. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what's 10 times 10? Okay, that would be 100. That's your denominator. Now count the shaded. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would make 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Now some of you already know what percent that is. Yeah, congratulations. Now to make a fraction percent, first you divide it into a decimal. 0.44. That is not a percent though. To get a decimal now into percent, you move the decimal forward twice. Now it's 44%. Okay, same idea on the next one. Triangles. Remember, this is like 1/2. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3. Some of you already know what percent that is, so I would divide 3 by 12. 0.25. Decimal moves twice, and that's 25%. Okay, now they give you the decimal right away. You express as a percent. Once, twice, 35%. Once, twice, that is 4%. Once, twice, that is 0.8. Put a 0 in front of it. 0.8%. That's less than a full percent. Once, twice, point, you got 6 behind it, and 207.6%. Once, twice, decimals here. Now before it, all you have is zeros. After it, you got 0.02. 0.02%. Means it's such a small number, it's not even 1/10 of a percent. Some of you know what percent that is right away. Just write it if you know it. Okay, it's a fraction. Just make it a decimal. Divide it. 0.25. Then move it twice to the right. That would be 25%. First, make it a decimal. Once, twice, that would be 15%. Decimal. Okay, I want you to write that whole thing, okay? 0.53125. Move it twice, and that's going to be 53.125%. Now, when you have a mixed number, here's what you're going to do. You're going to put a 1 point, and like here, you're going to put a 14 point. Then divide 59 by 100. And instead of 0.59, you're just going to put a 59 after the 1, okay? Now, you still got to move it forward twice. Once, twice, and that would be 159%. Anytime you have a number in front of the fraction of whole number, it's going to be over the 100%. Now, take 5 divided by 8. So instead of 0.625, it's 14.625. Once, twice. Ooh, this is going to be a big one. 1,462.5%. I mean, I did the process. That's the right one. Guaranteed. Okay, now you're going back the other way and you're expressing each percent as a decimal. Now, to get back to the decimal, you just move it backwards the other way. Once, twice. If it's decimals in front, put a 0, 0.82. Put it at the end. Once, twice, put a 0 in. 0 in front, so it's 0.03. Percent once, twice, put a 0 in front, 0.2776. Once, twice, this time there's a 2 in front of it, 249. That's a little bit weird here, okay? Well, not this one. Once, twice, because when you move it twice, the percent sign goes away. Put a 0 in front, 0.0473. Now, with these fractions, these are a little bit complicated, okay? They're a little bit annoying. First thing you got to do is divide your 3 by 4. That's 0.75. The percent doesn't go away, though. You still got to move it backwards twice. Once, twice. Put a 0 there. 0.0075. Now you're going to do the same thing. You're going to write 2 point, and then you're going to divide 3 by 8. So instead of 0.375, we're going to put 2.375. Remember, the percent sign didn't go away, though. You still got to move the decimal backwards twice. Once, twice. 0.02375. Same thing here. Just put a 43 point and divide your 3 by 5. Instead of 0.6, it's 43.6. But again, the percent sign does not just go away. Okay? Move it once, twice. So 0.436. Okay, now express a decimal as a fraction. Mixed numbers will be allowed. Well, it wants it to be a fraction. If you have a percent, to get rid of the percent, and you wanted a fraction, instead of, you're not moving the decimal, you put it over 100 and you use ABC. It's over 100. That's what a percent is. It's per 100. So 1/2. Okay. Now, with the decimals, if your percentage is a decimal, you're not going to be able to do the ABC. Because if I do 62.5, ABC 100, it says syntax error. Okay? If it says syntax error, here's what you need to do. You want to ditch the percent sign by moving the decimal. If I want the percent sign to go away, I move it twice to the left. Now, 10, 100,000. So you're going to use 1,000 in your denominator, and you're going to have 625. So you go 625, ABC, 1,000. 5/8. If you get that syntax error, it's definitely something you're going to need to look at. This won't be. Remember, to make it a fraction, you put it over 100. 4 over 25. Put it over 100. This is going to be, remember I said mixed numbers are allowed. Be 1 9/10. Means you got 1 whole, 9 out of 10. Over 100. Syntax error. So what you do is you move the decimal, you get rid of the percent sign. When it's a percent, you want to get rid of the percent sign, you move it twice backwards. Once, twice. Now you got tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So we put 37 over 1,000 and then ABC that. Same thing. Okay. Again, I don't think I can do ABC with a decimal. Syntax error. Get rid of the percent sign, go backwards twice. Once, twice. So you got 9 tenths, hundredths, thousandths. It's 9 over 1,000. Now I can ABC. Might not do anything, but that's cool. Okay, same thing. Now, you might want to refer back. Again, I'll recap. If you want a percent, you move it, decimal moves forward twice, okay? Fraction to a percent, you divide, move the decimal forwards twice. Remember, the mixed number, you just put that. You take 59 divided by 100 and just put the number instead of 0. Forward twice. Okay, now you don't want the percent, so you move backwards. Now remember, again, when you have it, but it's not as easy. When you have a fraction, you divide that by that. Instead of 0, you put 2 backwards. Okay. Now, if you want a fraction right away out of your percent, try it over 100, ABC it. If not, you're going to drop the percent sign, move the decimal twice, and it usually ends up over 1,000 or like maybe sometimes 10,000.